Shalom, shalom. Kal halalim Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahweh Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahweh Brakti Yahweh, Brakti Yahweh, Bahashem Rakakwadash. All praises, honor, glory, blessings, and power be unto Abanoah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, elder bishops, and double honors to the elders. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and shalom to the prophets of that body, and shalom to the 144,000 and 1/3, and the greater multitude, which is the 1/3, of course. Shalom. I was just thinking about this song last night by Harold, Melvin, and the Blue Notes. Okay, obviously it's more of a romantic, undertone towards it, but just the first couple of lyrics, which I'm going to emphasize on or focus on, especially when it comes to our people, okay? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, and those Israelite foreigners, okay? And a lot of you have Stockholm Syndrome, where Stockholm Syndrome is basically where you start feeling love for your captor, the people that have held you captive, okay? They took your freedoms away. They kept you bound, gagged, literally chained up, beaten, raped, maimed, and some of your family members lynched, okay? And then they wean and they divvy out little bits of so-called freedoms. They might let you out for an hour a day. They might get you a little bit of food. They might get you a little bit of warm food. They might give you a piece of chicken. And then after a little while, you become institutionalized. The same way Jake is institutionalized in prison. When they leave prison, they can't function on the outside world because they're so used to getting 3 hots in a cot. Okay? They get you used to it. All right? The same way they make the projects, or what we call the council estates here in the UK, very similar to the prisons, how they look in each country. For example, the council estates look very similar to the prison systems here in the UK, whereas the projects look very similar to the prisons, and the inside, the way the decor, the way it is, or the walls and all that shit, look very similar to the prison system in America. Okay, and all these years, time after time after time after time, you Jakes talk about generational wealth. We had generational wealth. We created everything. Okay, we created the engines, the cars. You think all those Cadillacs and Chevrolets from the 50s and 60s and the 1940s and the 1930s, all those beautiful designs where Ishikar, especially in the West Coast, stars them out with rims and puts all that lovely, what do you call them, candy paint on it, and the donks in Florida, and the way Jake is. You think Esau came out with those designs? Everything is Jacob. Everything is a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native Indian man. Okay? Even the engine for Honda, all right, is designed by a so-called black man. Them Ammonites and Japs, right, stole it from Jacob. But they'll call you a dumb people, a nobody people. You had Black Wall Streets, you had Rosewoods, and there's so many towns and cities that they burnt down and destroyed because you had your own finances. But this wasn't our rest, hence the reason why Yahweh Shemeshai destroyed it, because of the jealousy of the so-called white man. Okay? Integration was the worst thing ever. But they wanted to do that integration thing. Why? So Esau can have his foot upon your neck. Then you dumb Jakes talk about generational wealth. How can you have generational wealth when Esau has the so-called white man? Esau, the so-called white man, has power to take away things away from you straight away, without even a hiccup, And they do all these atrocities to you, time and time and time and time after again. And here you are, just want to march. We shall overcome. No justice, no peace, and you want to forgive these motherfuckers, all right? And every time you come across the Israelites, the first thing that comes into mind is salvation for these damn crackers. It's like you can't go anywhere without these motherfuckers. You want to have these crackers with you wherever you go, like a bunion on your foot. The hell's wrong with you, Jakes? You know, you Israelites, right? You 2/3, right, make me sick. That's why 2/3 of our people are going to die pursuant to the book of Zechariah 13, yeah, 13 verse 9, I believe. 13 verse 8 and 13 verse 9. 1/3 is going to be saved and 2/3 are going to be cut off. And good riddance to you, because you are a hindrance towards the progress of Yasharal and the Israelites. Because you want to love everybody, but you want to hate your own. You gangsters, you Bloods and you Crips, you Serenos, you Norteños, you Latin Kings. You want to love everybody, but you want to hate your own. Hmm? Just 1 second. As Bishop Manatazak would say, Jake's guns are only good for other Jakes. You can't really pull the trigger on Esau. That deletes our people every single day. You guys make me sick. Make me sick. I've got to speak a little low because it's early hours of the morning, and I've got to speak low. 1 second. You know, I don't want to. So what is it? I don't want to disturb the household, so to speak. Just 1 second. Yeah, you Jakes want to love everybody but your own. You know? That's why this song comes to mind. The first couple of lines should, you know, give you an understanding of what I'm trying to get at. Okay, this is by Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. If you don't know me by now, you'll never, never, never know me. All the things that we've been through, you should understand me like I understand you. Okay? If you don't know me by now, you'll never, never, never know me. All the things that we've been through, you should understand me like I understand you. All right? Esau definitely understands you. They're wiser than Daniel. They know you. They know what makes you Jakes tick. They know what you Jakes like. You know. They know that you like your weekends. You know that you like food with flavor. Okay. They know that you like you Jakes like women. You Jake women like men. You know, as you're supposed to. You know. They know what makes you tick in terms of comedy, fashion. They know how to, utilize marketing, which is witchcraft on a lower scale, to get at you Jakes and make their money off you, because you are complete dollar signs for the so-called white man. Okay? You should know by now that the so-called white man hates you, hates your guts, and here you are want to save them all the time. When are you going to wake up, Jake? When are you going to wake up? Okay? A lot of you are going to wake up too late, when those crackers are going to be kicking down your door. And it's not just the so-called white man, it's the other nations too. You know, the Arabs, the East Indians, the Polynesians, the Japanese, the Chinese, okay, Elam, Ishmael, Moab, Ammon, all the non-Israelite nations, they're going to band together like they have been banding in Psalms 83 to cut you off from being a nation. And Esau, the so-called white man, is the head of it. All right? But you crackers cannot let go. I'm sorry, you Israelites can't let go of these crackers. But you're going to find out the hard way. All right? A hard head makes a soft ass, as they say. All right? Let's go to some scriptures now. Let's read this again. If you don't know me by now, you'll never, never, never know me. You don't know the white man by now? You don't know Esau by now? Even Cassius Clay. Fuck that Muhammad Ali shit. Cassius Clay, the Israelite boxer. What did he say? He goes, if there's 1,000 poisonous snakes, and the snakes representing the so-called white man, and 3 or 4 could be non-poisonous, okay? All right? Do you think I'm going to still invite a snake into my house? I'm going to avoid the snakes altogether because I don't want to get bit. Okay? You should have that same mentality. You damn devil, you damn Jakes, man. You dumb Jakes want to hang out with these, man. You Jakes are going to learn the hard way. And most of you Jakes, right, I love the so-called white man so much. It's simply, man, simply is because it's the curses. All right, Deuteronomy 28:54, you got anger and evil towards your own people, your own brother, the so-called black or Hispanic man. But you'll never ever have anger towards the so-called white man. All that gangster shit you talk about, oh yeah, I got my guns, I got my Draco, you know, I got this, that, and the third. Choppers on deck and all that shit. That's only aimed at your own people. You never ever ever aim at the so-called white man. When are you gonna wake up, Israel? A lot of you are gonna wake up too late. Too late. Let's go to some scriptures, man. Okay, from Cain to Abel. Cain is basically Esau reincarnated. All right, Cain slew Abel. All right, Cain is the evil one. Okay, Abel is the so-called good one, or the good one. All right. Now they were brothers too. Then Cain and Abel came back as Jacob, as Esau and Jacob. Okay. We, the Israelites, are the sons of God. Then you got the sons of the wicked, which is the so-called white man. And judging by their track record, which some of you Jakes should know, but you're too retired to read a book or to even look into your history. Okay, they're the sons of the wicked, the so-called white man, Edomites. And the sons of men are the rest of the heathen nations. Okay. And since Cain, right? And what did the Lord do to Cain? The Lord took Cain's pigmentation away, made him into a leper, made him pale. And that same mark carried on to Esau, I believe. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. So the Lord put that mark on Cain, and that mark carried on to Esau. Okay. Genesis 27:41. And Esau hated Jacob the same way Esau does, because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Okay. So since then, Esau has been trying to slay you. And because, we pushed him into the caves and all these things have happened pursuant to history. And we had rule during the time of King Solomon, King David. All right. And we put hell on these crackers. And even during the Dark Ages, Byzantine Empire, we were ruling. Right. The so-called white man remembers all this. That's why they try to get us back. And obviously, that hatred is from the beginning. Okay. So it's always been a back and forth. But Esau's always had that hatred from the beginning because they're the sons of the wicked. I mean, Jacob really didn't do anything bad towards Esau, where where Jacob tried to slaughter his own brother or something with a machete or a bow and arrow. This hatred is there because of the blessing. But Esau sold his birthright. It was in the spirit anyway, where Jacob was going to get the blessing. Do you think Yahweh Hashem Rashai is going to set the kingdom of heaven upon earth and give dominion to an evil piece of shit like Esau and his people when they're the sons of the wicked? How can the kingdom of heaven and the sons of the wicked coexist? Okay? It's not possible. All right? So that hatred has always been there. Always. Malachi 1:4, where is Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, They shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. Indignation is righteous hatred. Okay, Yahweh Shemashai hates Esau. As one paraphrasing scripture, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Okay, the Lord hates Esau. Okay, that's why they are the border of wickedness. Okay, they were impoverished. They were in the caves. They came out. They wanted to build the desolate places. That's why the world is like a massive cave, concrete everywhere. They got remnants, or how everything looks like high-rise buildings with little holes in them. It looks like the Caucasus Mountains. That's how they used to live, in the little holes in the mountain. Now you got buildings with holes, apartments. Yeah, but this world is good, and the Lord said He's going to throw it down. Okay, so Esau's building, but I will throw it down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people who against whom the Lord Yahweh Shemashah have indignation forever. Okay, King David said that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemashah. All right, 1 second, let's get that scripture. I hate them that hate thee, King James Version. Okay, here you are, so-called Jakes, right? Especially you wacky-tacky Christians, right? You want to love everyone. You want to love a faggot. You want to love Esau, the so-called white man heathens and stuff like that. But you're supposed to hate what the Lord Yahweh Shemashah hates. You're supposed to follow our Father and our King. But you are adverse to it, adverse to our Father and our King. You're adverse to the scriptures. Hence the reason you're satanic. You are anti-Hamashiach or anti-Christ, so-called. Psalm 139 and 21 and 22. Do not I hate them, O Lord Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee. Okay, that's Esau rising up against, and the heathen nations that rise up, even today the heathen nations, and in previous times that we've been in slavery, but especially it's focusing on the so-called white man and people that hate the Lord. Okay, they hate the Most High, they hate our King, they hate our people. So King David even said, do not I hate them, O Lord Yahweh Shemashah, that hate thee, and am not I grieved with those that rise up against thee. Verse 22, I hate them with perfect hatred. I count them mine enemies. So you're supposed to hate what the Most High hates. Okay? But you wacky-tacky Christians basically follow the Aleister Crowley bullshit. Do what thou wilt, which basically means you can do anything. That's what a wacky-tacky Christian church says. Oh, come thou. Come how you are. You can be a fag, you can smoke cigarettes, smoke weed, be a momo, be a flip-flop tranny, whatever. You don't change yourself. You don't follow the law. You just go there, eat pork and shit, and go in the church and sing a song and dance. That's it. That's a satanic doctrine. Okay? So wacky modern day Christianity is faggotry. Okay? And you Jakes are going to die in your wickedness, man. Because you are anti-Hamashiach. Alright? Okay, if the Most High hates Esau, the so-called white man, why do you Jakes love these crackers? You know why? Because you're going to die with these crackers. You're part of the 2/3, that's why. Unless some of you wake up. Alright? I mean, this is what's going to happen. Okay? Obadiah 1:9. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed, to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Okay? Esau is going to be cut off by slaughter. Okay? Alright? Let's go to verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Okay? Because you came against us, and you're going to be cut off forever. All right? You're going to be cut off forever. You're going to be slaughtered, Esau. You're going to be slaughtered. And then you're going to go into slavery. All right? Goes into Revelation 39 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. Okay, we're going to have you heathens as slaves forever, but you crackers, you Edomites, we're going to have you as slaves for 1,000 years, and they're going to be 1,000 long years. All right? Then after 1,000 years, you're going to be deleted. Obadiah 1:18. But I guess you so-called, you niggas out there, right? Okay? You garboons, you coons, right? Want to love the so-called white man. Always worried about his salvation. He's got no fucking salvation. Esau's going to die. Esau's going to go into slavery. Esau's going to be in chains forever. Esau's got his last hoorah right now. And you Jakes that love the so-called white man so much, you're going to find out very soon how much he really loves you. Because he don't give a fuck about you. Wait till he's raping your family, putting chains around your neck when his race riots and Jacob's trouble kicks off. Okay? Let's see how much he loves you then. Obadiah 1:18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau, so-called white man, for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahweh Shemeshai hath spoken it. Nothing remaining of these crackers. Let me see if I can get anything else. On to the next one.